Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, this historic General Assembly of the United Nations is sitting at this point in time when the world is traversing this unprecedented global economic recession in the history of the United Nations. Saying the stakes are high may be an understatement. The world must recover from the global COVID-19 economic crisis, and the time is now. The world must attain the 2030 agenda as spelled out in Resolution A/RES/70/1 of 25th September 2015, transforming our world, the 2030 agenda for sustainable development, which focuses on 5 key areas: people, planet, prosperity, peace, and partnership. My focus is on training, certification, the respect of industry norms, code standards, and specifications for the development of the industry to attain the sustainable development goals, particularly in Cameroon. Let's talk a bit about quality, which is an industry requirement. I like eating salad. One day, I visited a restaurant reputed for preparing very delicious salad. I was really hungry. I sank into a seat and the waitress pulled up to me and asked, "What can I offer you, sir?" She asked. "Salad is my favorite," I responded. "We shall prepare very delicious salad for you, sir," she said, and left. She returned a few months later with a loaf of bread on a saucer and placed before me. "Your meal will be ready in a moment, sir," she said, and left. I was there seated, very hungry, with much appetite. 45 minutes on the clock. The lady didn't show up, and then an hour, 30 minutes. At about 2 hours, she showed up with a beautifully decorated tray of salad. It portrayed all the qualities of deliciously prepared salad. The question I'm asking is, do you think I enjoyed this meal? Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Agenda 2030 today has an eminent and exigent need and not a want, and the importance of this agenda cannot be overemphasized. The agenda is a project, clearly defined purpose based on fixed or specific requirements, required resources and cost, integrated, coordinated, and controlled, and a time frame allocated. The mission of the Inspectorate Cameroon is to promote the development of industry in Cameroon, the sub-region and beyond, to develop and valorize human potentials, thereby fostering human and economic growth without causing any harm to the environment. Our services include quality assurance and quality controls, inspection, third-party services, training and certification services. We have integrated the SDGs into our business strategy, which constitutes the engine of our quality management system. We understand we can only make financial returns if we have customers, and having customers means our products and services must be quality products and services that meet customer expectations and exigencies. And these customer expectations and exigencies today are rooted in all the SDGs. The design of our products and services to meet customer requirements depend on our internal processes, and they include processes and procedures we establish for industry norm, that is code standards and specifications. These industry norms, which constitute the basis of our policies, procedures, and processes, actually address all SDGs. The establishment and execution of our internal processes, which include training procedures, inspection procedures, fabrication, manufacturing procedures, management procedures, etc., depend on our skills and competencies of our personnel and management, which depend on our ability to learn and grow, adapt to changing business environment, and this is achieved through training, certification, and auditing of our personnel and management. And again, all SDGs are involved. Actually, Dash Inspectorate Cameroon, present on platform of the Tennis Project Incorporation of the Cameroon diaspora, intensified its actions in Cameroon, which target the development of industry in Cameroon to fight poverty and misery in the country through the respect of industry norms in December 2017, and presented a series of proposals to the government of Cameroon in July 2018 on the respect of industry norms in Cameroon for development of industry in the country, which were warmly applauded by the government of Cameroon through a correspondence from the Prime Minister and Head of Government of Cameroon to Dash Inspectorate Cameroon. Foreign audience granted by the Minister of Mines, Industry and Technological Development, and working session we had with the Agency of Quality and Standards Arnon Cameroon. Some of the proposals have been adopted. A quality award, which was one of the proposals we addressed to the government of Cameroon, has been put in place in Cameroon in the cocoa sector, announced the Ministry of Commerce in August 2019. In May 2020, we addressed a series of proposals to the government of Cameroon on education reforms to scale up the education system, particularly in the Anglophone general and technical system of education to meet industry exigencies. The Inspectorate Cameroon has a well-structured quality management system which clearly simplifies, clarifies, and focuses our organization's policies, procedures, and processes for quality products and services for sellability. And we are conscious that the sellability of our products and services depend on the quality of the products, price, and delivery. Consequently, Dash Inspectorate Cameroon has integrated SDGs into our quality management system so we meet customer exigencies. We have set high ambitions for the SDGs as we embark on the UN Global Compact SDG program and the UNDESA course on strengthening stakeholder engagement for the implementation and review of the 2030 agenda, which we have integrated into the strategy of Dash Inspectorate Cameroon for attainment of the Sustainable Development Goals. The strategy of Dash Inspectorate Cameroon for attainment of the Sustainable Development Goals focuses on the development of the industry in Cameroon, and we have developed many projects to be executed, which range from agricultural and food transformation to the production of electricity from wind turbines to meet industry demands in Cameroon. The strategy of Dash Inspectorate Cameroon for attainment of the Sustainable Development Goals promotes the development of the girl child for gender equality under Dash Quality Scholarship, which is one of the structures that has been put in place for the attainment of the Sustainable Development Goals by Dash Inspectorate Cameroon. We accord yearly scholarships to meritorious candidates into training certification programs offered by Dash Inspectorate Cameroon. Dash Inspectorate Cameroon is proposing to the United Nations that an industry standard be established for the SDGs, and the standard made mandatory to all industry stakeholders, particularly companies, entrepreneurs, and the governments charged the application. To Dash Inspectorate Cameroon today, the SDGs are a need and not a want, and the eminent exigent need for attainment of the SDGs today cannot be overemphasized, except it's like we want to cut the supply of oxygen to a patient under reanimation in a hospital emergency unit. Thanks for your attention, ladies and gentlemen. It's Yutal Luis.